Hi, my name is Erin Carpenter, and I'm the CEO and founder of Nude Barre, based in New York City. My business is Nude Barre. Nude Barre is a line of eco-friendly intimates and hosiery made in 12 shades of nude to match all skin tones, from fair skin, medium skin, and deeper or darker skin tones. I'm seeking $500,000 in exchange for 14% of my company to scale Nude Barre and get it to the next level. The money will be used for inventory. Right now, we have a couple of purchase orders that we're trying to fulfill with one of the largest dance retailers in the US and one of the largest dance retailers in the UK. We also are getting a lot of volume to our website, and we're getting a lot of customers complaining that we're sold out of certain sizes, colors, and that doesn't really work with the mission of matching all women, all shades, and all sizes. We're also using the money for staff addition. So right now I'm the only full-time person, and as I grow the company and scale it, I need a bigger team, a stronger team, and I need a couple of them to be full-time. Major, of course, investing in more marketing initiatives, more ads. We currently do social media ads. We currently do Google ads, but we need to really up the budget. We're also raising, and this is really exciting, to add a technology component to the business. So Nude Barre is very similar to buying makeup foundation, where historically women really rely on going into the retail store so they can match their skin, know exactly if it's the perfect match for them. However, 75% of our business is e-commerce. We really want to crush it as an e-commerce brand. So this technology will really help the women be able to match their skin tone to our products so that they know exactly the right color to purchase. And then we'll license this out to other makeup brands, other paint companies, and competitors. Anyone that's using color to get a product to a customer. Nude Barre is changing the way that we think of nude as it already is on the market. We live in a global world, so why would nude ever be one shade? That kind of doesn't make any sense. We live in a world of diverse people, different sizes, different shapes, and Nude Barre is really powering that for everyone. There's never really been any product like this in the apparel or intimate space that offers as many colors as Nude Barre does. But right now, most brands are offering anywhere from 1 to 5 shades, and we offer 12. Depending on where you are in your life, Nude Barre caters to you and fits for you. You know, created the brand based on my experience as a dancer, so I made it durable enough for the active woman. They could last you anywhere from 4 months to 2 years per pair. They're comparable to luxury, hosiery, and intimate brands, but at a fraction of the price and a very reasonable cost. A lot of the dance and activewear products, they were itchy, they were hard, they were uncomfortable. They weren't really something you wanted to wear all day long. We would wear them, and then as soon as we get off stage, we wanted to get them off. Nude Barre changes that because it's still durable, where you could still kick your legs and slide around on the floor and be fabulous, but you can also wear it throughout your day and be comfortable. It's an eco-friendly brand, so we use recycled materials to create the yarn and the fabric. We go from children's sizes, plus sizes, whether they have like scars on their legs. Some of our customers have tattoos, and they may work in a work environment where tattoos aren't really appropriate. So our products actually cover up those blemishes or tattoos that they may have. One of the editors that talked about our brand in one of the major magazines said, Nude Barre is like Photoshop for your legs. And so whether you're wearing the panty in your yoga class, or you're wearing the tight from the stage if you're a performer, Nude Barre is really a product that you could take everywhere in your life. Nude Barre is already on the market. We actually started operating in late 2011. And since then, you know, we've been selling the product mainly through our e-commerce platform, nudebarre.com. And then we've used brand ambassadors and celebrity endorsements to really propel the business to where it is today. And of course, we're trying to scale that up even more. So some of our fabulous customers are women like Wendy Williams since 2012. So within the 12 months of us launching the business, I just went on a whim and shipped her some product. So she was already wearing a product called Wolford, which is the most luxury high-end intimates brand, particularly with hosiery, that exists on the market today. So I sent her Nude Barre, and a few weeks later, her wardrobe stylist calls me up and is like, oh my God, Wendy Williams loves your product. She's going on air in about 5 minutes. We're gonna call you back because she wants to order more. So that year, she sold out the stock that we had in that particular size and color that she loves so much. She says our product is comparable to Wolford. It's the same quality, but at a fraction of the price. So that really validated our brand. Look, every day she's tagging Nude Barre in her social media pages, and then she's also putting it up on the website as well. So that's getting us a lot of traffic. Tyra Banks, the stylist, called me up and said, we've been noticing Wendy wearing your product for a while now. She looks amazing. Can you send us some? Vern Cox, who's originally from the Orange is the New Black and Doubt, and she's been in Rocky Horror Picture. She buys from us on a monthly basis. Anytime they're doing a different show or production, so like when Laverne Cox did Rocky Horror Picture Show, she told that wardrobe stylist, I need my Nude Barre with me on set. They were shooting in Canada. We shipped it out there. We dealt with the wardrobe department. Pretty much what we've been doing with all of our celebrity clients, because it is something that does not exist anywhere else. Initially, when I was a teenager, I got a scholarship to come to New York to study with the Dance Theater of Harlem, and then eventually trickle into the dance company. Huge opportunity. However, I went out to buy my required nude tights and nude undergarments that turned out to be a couple shades lighter than me and just did not match me at all. And I show up to class ready to go, and nope, you have to sit out of class. You are not in the proper nude undergarments and tights. You're not in uniform. I had to go into dyeing the product, and I learned this at a young age in my teenage years and did this as I was getting older into my 20s. And so I just started asking other dancers as I got more and more frustrated, like, are you frustrated by this too? Like, we have to buy a product at retail value and then buy chemicals and take it home and spend hours dyeing and pancaking, which just means you take makeup foundation and you pancake it on your shoes and your footwear so that it also matches your skin tone. So this is something I've been doing for years. It's time consuming. I don't want to do it anymore. So I learned that other dancers didn't want to do it anymore either. I did my research. I looked around. There wasn't anybody doing anything like Nude Barre. There was nothing like it on the market. At the time, I was a Nick City dancer. And so I took this opportunity to kind of look at what were the most, common skin tones or makeup foundations that were being utilized with this diverse group of women, and then kind of narrowing that down to the 12 shades that Nude Barre now offers. Nude Barre is generating revenue. In 2016, we did end the year with 70K in revenue. And then in the past 12 months, we're already at about 90K. For the full year, we're projecting to be at about 300,000 in revenue. In 2018, we'll be at $500,000 in revenue. We will be a profitable company. And then in 2019, we'll be at the $1 million mark, and we will just keep going from there. Every year, I'm reinvesting more and more capital into the inventory to get larger batches so that we can fulfill the need of the customers that are asking us constantly for the product. However, we're oftentimes in a sold out position where we don't have certain colors or certain sizes or certain SKUs because we just don't have the capital to reinvest in those SKUs. There's minimum orders per color. So once you sell out of one size, that's kind of it. And we don't always have the capital to reinvest in, that shade. So I initially invested $3,000 into the business. I started really small, really conservative. Over time, I've done all the typical entrepreneur things to just get the business rolling, maxing out the credit cards, trying to pull money from here and there just to get the business to grow each year. All in all, I put in about $70,000 of growth capital into the business. A little bit of that has been loans here and there, a little bit from mom and dad, a little bit from my husband or whoever is just really excited about supporting me and supporting my mission to empower women. I also have this really cool part-time job where I teach ballet bar fitness classes, and majority of that salary and money goes into my business as well. So my product Nude Barre means so much to me. It's really a women's empowerment brand. It's not just an item or a piece that you put on, a brand that really allows you to love who you are. Women are already plagued with so many issues, whether it's eating disorders, from body image, from colorism, not feeling beautiful, thinking that light skin is better or white skin is better. So Nude Barre is changing that. It's just changing the mindset of how women feel about themselves. You are beautiful, and Nude Barre offers that to women. I was so excited to launch our children's line because it's empowering little girls. It starts from when we're young. All these issues about self-esteem and body image and colorism, this product is changing the game for little girls. Now she can go in a store and see something that represents her, or go on a website and see something that represents her. The reaction we get from adult women that buy our product, they just can't believe that finally something like this exists. That means the world to me. So what I think you might find interesting about me is that I had a career as a dancer and a commercial actress and model. I've done commercials like American Airlines and Nivea and Burlington Coat Factory. I also had a really exciting experience performing at the world famous Madison Square Garden as a Knicks City dancer for the NBA team, the New York Knicks. Every night we would perform in front of 20,000 people. Even cooler is that there's this row called Celebrity Row. It's, courtside, and any celebrity from Beyonce and Jay-Z and Taylor Swift, they would all show up to games, and we never know when or who was going to show up. But every day you come out on the court and you just have to kill it. Like, whoever is there, you can't get scared or stage fright or anything like that, which really translates into who I am as an entrepreneur. We're constantly sold out, and our customers are getting a little frustrated about it. What's the point in getting all this volume to the website if you have nothing to sell them? That's constantly the biggest dilemma that I'm trying to figure out and balance all the time with really limited resources. Thank you for listening to all that I am putting out there with Nude Barre, the history, my story. Nude comes in all shades. Empower a woman that you love. That's our mission, and we are so proud of that.